What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Widebody Nation. This is Jolly Roger. He is our newest pirate pup. We got Davy Jones, the golden doodle over there, sleeping upside down on the couch. So we are going to go ahead and take Jolly for a ride in the Corvette later today. Hopefully it'll get nice enough for convertible weather so you can get the hair flowing. But speaking of Corvettes and Chargers and other big V8 cars that are expensive to insure, we're going to talk about how much it's going to cost for us to insure our 2020/2021 SRT or Charger SRT Hellcat Widebody, and in my case, the Redeye. In my buddy's case, his just his normal Hellcat. But you guys know Hellcats are not very normal. So right off the bat, I want to know how much you guys think or how much you guys do pay for insurance for any of your cars, but especially Charger Scat Packs and Charger Hellcats. I want to see if there's a big difference between the Scat Pack and the Hellcat. There's a big difference in horsepower, but it's still big V8 versus big V8 in a car that is pretty expensive to insure. The Chargers, you guys will see, Chargers are just pretty expensive to insure compared to your other cars. I have a RAV4 that's like half the price of this on my policy. So just a quick reminder, we're doing our 1,000 subscriber giveaway right when we hit that 1,000 mark. So I'm going to go ahead and give away one set of free headphones, the Powerbeats Pro, to one lucky subscriber. So if you guys haven't entered yet, hit that subscribe button, and if you guys have already entered, then you guys are entered to go for that one. And then at 5,000, and then at 10,000, we do, we're going to do giveaways at every major milestone there. So we're going to go ahead and use the 2020 to do the quotes for, because a lot of these insurance companies don't necessarily have the capability to quote 2021 Chargers yet because they're not on the ground yet. So let's go ahead and check out Edmunds.com first. So if you guys don't know this, Edmunds.com has a true cost to own or a cost to own tool where they let you put in, your model. So we're doing the 2020 Dodge Charger cost to own, and our actual model is the SRT Hellcat Widebody. We could pick the Scat Pack Widebody or just normal Scat Pack, whatever it may be. But we're obviously talking about Hellcats in this video because they're the most expensive to insure. And then it has you put your zip code in, which is important because not only will it give you stuff specific to your zip code like tax information, all that stuff. Here, I'll just scroll down for you right here. But zip codes determine a lot of stuff. They determine tax rates, they determine insurance cost, they determine fuel cost. If you're in California, you're paying $4 a gallon, whereas I'm paying $2 to $3 here in Tennessee and in Georgia. All right, so this is saying allegedly. This is alleged. This is not taking into account you as a person. It's not taking into account if you're married, own, rent, credit score, how many. All it says is 15,000 miles a year, which it says that right here. This is a good tool though. It factors in depreciation, other stuff like that. It's telling us that it's going to cost $116 a month. And I'm just going to go ahead and call BS on that unless it's talking about like minimum coverage or it's not a personal quote. It's not based off of anything really that insurance agents would actually get from you. So let's transition over to a insurance quote engine. We're going to go ahead and enter it manually. We're going to do a 2020 because that's going to allow us to actually compare apples to apples and not apples to oranges, because my current insurance company, Geico, only will let me quote a 2020, not a 2021 yet. They need to update that soon, though. All right, so they're going to ask you about this stuff. So it'll be financed. It'll be driven for pleasure. We're going to say 10 to 15,000 miles a year. Uber, Lyft, no. Make sure you guys, if you drive for Uber, Lyft, make sure your insurance companies know about it, because you don't want to get yourself into a big predicament just because you're trying to make a couple bucks on the side driving Uber or Lyft. All right, discounts. Let's go. Quotes. All right, get rates. All righty. So it's going to give us some different rates here. We're going to have minimum coverage, which you guys could probably assume is basically the most basic coverage you can get. You're going to have basic coverage, which is probably somewhere a little bit low, but decent. Superior is going to be pretty much maxed out almost all the way. And then deluxe is just going to be take that meter and bam, whatever the highest it is, they're going to send it on that. I will also go ahead and input custom, because that'll allow us to compare my insurance quote, which I received already from my company, to what some of these other places are saying that they can do. Alrighty, let's go over to minimum first, see what minimum's up to. Looks like we are looking at $175 a month for the lowest coverage. All the way up to $260. All right. Looks like we're looking at 188 here, 190, okay, so we're creeping on 300 now with some decent coverage. Let's get into the actual realm of pretty good Progressive out there. Woo! Progressive, you're killing us. 435 Progressive. Oh, I'll probably just get someone else. Not about it. And then Deluxe Coverage, 212, 232. So I mean, we could probably call it about 200 a month. Let's call it, you guys want to call it 200 for now. Let's go ahead and edit the coverage so we can compare my exact quote to, so we'll max that out. Property damage, I think I have it 100K. Medical, I don't have anything because I have my own insurance. For medical insurance, property damage, do 100K. For uninsured, again, uninsured motorist coverage, probably something that you guys are going to want. 1,000 for deductibles, because I like to go ahead and take, so hear me out on this one. If you have your deductible really low, you're going to be incentivized to file a claim for literally anything. If you start filing a lot of claims for little, say like one of your windows gets cracked, or say little dings, dents, silly stuff, in my opinion, silly stuff to file claims for, that's going to cost you just $200, $300, $400. It's going to go on your record as you filing claims, which isn't necessarily your fault, but it can still impact your coverages. So I keep my deductibles a little higher to first save money on my premiums, and to go ahead and incentivize myself to take care of things at my level. So like if someone comes up to my car and scratches it, and it's going to cost less than $1,000 to fix it, I'll either make them fix it, or I might fix it myself, rather than filing a claim and then I would pay maybe a $500 deductible if my insurance was different, and I would still be paying out of pocket, but then also have that on my record as well. And it's just, that's my opinion. I'll leave that up to you guys. Rental, we're gonna go none because I have a ton of cars, as you guys know. And then towing and labor, I guess we'll just put up to unlimited. I don't think that's gonna be a super big impact. Let's see. Let's let this load on up. And all right, well, there is something to keep in mind here. This is pretty much exactly what kind of coverage I usually keep. However, this is only quoting for this car by itself, and it's not taking into account, like what you guys see right here, the add a 15% renter's discount. So, with my insurance company, I have 5 vehicles insured with them. I have the renter's discount, and I have like my own personal property and my, on my place insured through them. So that does give me some discounts. Yes, I do pay them more a month for the renter's insurance and for personal property insurance. However, when you stack it all together, it does help you out, which we will show you soon. All right. So Liberty Mutual, I actually was talking with them on the phone. One disclaimer, if you guys don't want to get blown up on your phone, be careful, because a lot of these things make you put in your information, email, phone number, address, and they will call you up very fast. I'm surprised my phone isn't blowing up right now because I had to put that in to get you guys this good content right here. Liberty Mutual, this is in fact, I think they ended up quoting me in the 250s, all said and done, when I spoke to them on the phone. So I was just like, you guys will see my quote is about half the price of this. So with that being said, 200, 250 for comparable coverage. Let's call it 250. And then, Progressive is too high, so I'm just going to call it 250. My computer needs to, okay, there we go. So let's check out what I am rocking for my quotes right now. This is the quote that I just did up with my insurance company, which is Geico. The coverages are the same as we just talked about. Roadside assistance, collision, and comprehensive deductibles are at 1,000, and then uninsured motorists and property damage are both pretty much maxed out, more or less.
As far as the coverage goes, you guys notice that my premium is pretty high right here, obviously. That is because, you know, basically $2,200 every 6 months. That's a 6-month premium. And that's because I have 5 cars on the policy. I got Charger, RAV4, S209, the Subaru S209, the Corvette, the 2019 Corvette, and then also a Toyota Supra, which a lot of stuff has gone on with that vehicle. So we'll just talk about that at another time. But, I mean, it's less than $400 a month for me to insure 5, basically all sports cars except for the RAV4, which is 2020 TRD off-road, so that's not bad. Now, this is saying that our new premium would be $29.53. So just some quick maths for you guys right here. $29.53 minus $21.86. It's going to go ahead and equal $767 divided by, like I said, 6-month premium. And that'll mean I am paying an additional $128 a month to insure a 707 horsepower wide body nation mobile in the form of a Hellcat wide body, red interior, white exterior as per. Now, I would assume that you guys would agree with this, that it'll probably go up by at least a couple dollars, probably hit that 130, 135 mark when I tell them that it's actually 2021 and it is 797 horsepower, not 707. So not looking forward to that, but let me know what you guys think as far as that quote goes. What do you think about, you know, it being about 125, 130 bucks to go ahead a month to insure a high level fast couch, you know, 707 horsepower fast couch cruising down the highway. And then let's check out the discounts real quick. Forgot about that. Discounts. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So discounts. Now this is not with my, you know, my new Redeye on the policy. So this is my policy premium right now, right here, $21.86, saying I'm getting about $527 worth of discounts. So that's roughly almost 15. It's a little over 15, but less than 20% in discount. I think it's about 20% in discounts. We can do some math here real quick. But look, multi-vehicle discount, that is almost saving me $200 every 6 months. Good driver discount, obviously that helps with insurance. It's a no-brainer. Extra vehicle discount, multi-line discount. This multi-line discount is because I have renter's insurance with them, anti-lock brakes, anti-theft device. That's why they ask you guys about that, because they want to give you those extra discounts. New vehicle discount, that's within 3 years. If your vehicles are basically 2018-ish or newer, that's going to be a little bit of a discount, because I guess they figure they're just kind of safer in general. Newer tires probably. And then responsibility and years experience, kind of how long you've had your license, how long you've been insured continuously. And then also I think they factor in your credit score, just basically kind of like everything else is starting to factor in, you know, utilities, loans, mortgages, rental, all that stuff. It's all connected at this point. So let's see real quick how much I save math wise due to, you know, all the discounts. So normally my premium would be $27.14 minus okay, so that math's already done for us. So let's see, in savings, I am gonna go ahead and so we'll do 27.04. Goodness, don't do math in public, guys. All right, 527 divided by 27.14. Boom. All right, so basically a 20% discount, 19.4% discount. So if we take that 20% discount and apply it to our quoted policies over here, you know, say you take 20% off of 250-ish if we went with Liberty Mutual, that would go ahead and bring us down to the 200 range. So, I mean, it's within spitting distance, but still, I would say that I'm pretty happy with the quote that I received from Geico. You know, I'm never happy to pay a ton of money out in insurance, but also insurance is there for when we're, you know, out there and then someone just yeets their Chevy Tahoe right into the side of our wide body nation car, whatever it may be. So let me know what you guys think about insuring Hellcats, Scat Packs, Corvettes, whatever you guys got. And let me know what you think about me paying in that 120, 130 range a month for pretty good coverage, in my opinion. And I just want to
kind of hear what you guys, how you maybe, you know, save some money on insurance, whether you guys have noticed a big jump when you went from renting to owning a house. Did that save you a lot of money? I know it saved me a lot of money when I updated my profile when I got married pretty recently. So that helped save me quite a few $100 a month when I told them that we got married. What else? Just as far as like I'm about to turn 26, so allegedly, you know, when you turn 21, that helps, and then when you turn like 25, 26, that's kind of like the next level of insurance discounts or insurability. So basically, that's it. I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys can get a better deal than I can on insurance. I feel like I got a decent deal, but I like to see you guys save money out there. I like to see you guys get into fast cars for not a lot of money, and that's what we try to do on this channel. Any car is awesome, but we especially love wide body cars here on Wide Body Nation. Thanks for tuning in. Happy Sunday, and I will see you guys with Jolly Roger. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. He's sleeping on the ground. But Jolly Roger and I are going to go for a ride in the Corvette, and I'm going to clean it up for the next lucky guest that is renting the car out for about 3 days this coming weekend. All right, guys. Stay safe out there. See you next video.